Are you looking to have your fruit and dip it too? Oh yeah, we've got you covered. We're going to go step by step on how to make this creamy fruit dip that our family has been enjoying for years. So let's gather a few things to get started. 8 ounces of marshmallow fluff, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and a fun optional item, sprinkles. Alright, let's add that cream cheese into a mixing bowl. Next, you want to add in 8 ounces of the marshmallow fluff, followed by that teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you can grab your hand mixer and mix that all very thoroughly together. And while this mixes up, it's a great opportunity to click subscribe and like. We appreciate it. When it's fully mixed, you might have to spend a little time digging out the mixture from the beaters, but hey, that's part of the fun. Alright, after we got that all sorted out, we can move this right into your serving bowl, and using a rubber spatula is especially helpful because that helps you scrape that out of the mixing bowl very nicely, and also is a very nice tool for smoothing it out within the bowl, making sure that is presentable for your guests. Once we get that looking nice and smooth, we're going to move over the serving bowl into the middle of a serving dish. Then we'll get that fruit dip surrounded by a nice variety of fruits. But first, let's add those sprinkles for a nice splash of color. There we go. Now this fruit dip is great with a big variety of fruits. We're going to show you how we set this up and some of our favorite fruits to use. Starting with the strawberries, where we just cut off the tops so they can sit nice and flat. And here's my favorite, sliced kiwi. So this was made for a family lunch, and yeah, I'll admit it, I was a little selfish with the kiwi. Now here's some Honey Crisp apples that we sliced up. We actually got these for the first time here at Sam's Club and thought these were a perfect match for the dip. Once you slice your apple wedges, it's nice to clean those up a little bit by cutting off the inner edges to make them nice and clean. Alright, with all that fruit prep completed, we can move everything over to the serving dish. First we lay out those strawberries, and certainly gotta add in those blueberries. As I mentioned in our banana bread video, I'm a huge fan of blueberries, so these are all for me. Alright, now we're gonna add in those sliced kiwis. Looking good, nice and colorful. And here's a perfect spot to add in those apple wedges. And lastly, we add in our black grapes, which I kind of messed up the camera angle for. Sorry about that. But there they are, along with everything else nicely laid out, ready to serve. If you enjoyed this video, we certainly invite you to subscribe so we can stay connected in the future. And here's a quick look at some other videos that might be of interest to you. Thanks for joining our family today, and be blessed.